Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome, or welcome back. I don't know, whatever. It is February 1st. Happy birthday, Mama. It is currently 6:35 in the morning. I've been up for some time. I kind of woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep. So I decided to film a video for y'all. Yay. Today's gonna be a get ready with me for class. I have class at 8. I have an exam. Yeah, so we're gonna get ready. I already washed my face, so I'm gonna just get into the skincare. It is gloomy and rainy today, so I'm really not doing much, y'all. But just for sakes of the video, for sakes of y'all, and because it's raining and gloomy and I wanna feel good, I'm gonna do a slight little makeup look today, but for surely nothing crazy, because I just don't really care to do anything crazy. I did want to try to go to the gym after class. So my class today is from 8 to 1. And so I'm thinking gym around 2, maybe, we'll see. But since I'm going to be doing a little bit of makeup, I don't really use makeup wipes, but I do have baby wipes in my car, so I can just use those, or I could take, nah, that's too much, right? I was gonna say I'll take some of my my face soap and just take my moisturizer, wash my face in the bathroom. I know myself, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I'll probably just use my makeup wipes to take off the makeup. I'm thinking I'm gonna see if they have any classes. They usually have classes at night or in the morning, so that's also not gonna work. Yeah. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How was your week? How was your morning? What's like your morning routine? What's your go-to that you gotta do in the morning, or like that you have to have? I'm not really a coffee drinker, and I used to not be a breakfast person, but hear me out. I like breakfast foods. I just don't like eating them at breakfast time. But I'm getting into eating breakfast mainly because I keep getting woken up early. Like, my body just has been waking up early. More so my mind. Whatever. Y'all get me. I've been waking up early, so I just tend to eat breakfast now, but it's not. But I'll eat breakfast at like 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Make sure you guys put your sunscreen on. Period, you feel me? Period, you feel me? And we don't want to be stinky, so we're gonna put a little bit. We're gonna put some deodorant on. Any minute here, my Alexa alarm is gonna go off, and you're gonna hear music. So I'm probably gonna mute myself and just do a voiceover because I'm still working on the whole copywriting thing. I don't really get it. It doesn't really make sense to me. Kind of like how to avoid it. And so when the time comes, you guys aren't gonna hear me, but I'll add a little voiceover for you. I'm not gonna take y'all with me to class because I'm not there yet. I'm not comfortable enough to do that yet. And because we're taking an exam, and already as it is, we're not allowed to have our phones on during our exam. So there's for surely no way I would be able to record for y'all, but yeah, that's literally it. That's what my day is going to consist of. School, maybe the gym. I probably should. I'm saying maybe gym, but y'all, like, I'm pretty much 100% sure that I'm gonna be going to the gym today because, like, I don't know. I'm trying to stay consistent. Feel me? I'm really trying to stay consistent, and I don't have to go to the gym every day, but in my bones, I feel like if I don't go to the gym when I say I'm going to, for one, I'm not doing the things I say I'm gonna do. Like, and if I can't stick to my word for myself, you know, like, what am I doing for real? Like, I'm just being a lame, like, genuinely. And I think it's important to set the standard for yourself. You know, if you say you're gonna do something for yourself, do it. You have no reason to not. It's pretty simple, in my opinion. Yeah. So we're probably gonna gym today. Don't know what we're gonna work out. Maybe back and arms. Because 2 days ago, what day is it? It's Thursday. On Tuesday when I went to the gym, I did legs and glutes. And yesterday I just went to a cycling class. And they be saying it's full body. Comment down below if you believe that. I think it is. I think it is, and I think it can be. It also just depends on what you're doing in the cycling class, like what your speed is, what your resistance is, like, not speed, sorry, wrong term. What your resistance is and stuff, like, I feel like it's kind of what determines, like, you know, what you actually worked out that day. Yeah. But if you are a gym girl or gym bro, I don't know, if you're a gym person, what do you guys like to work out? Like, do you guys just work out whatever you feel like it that day? Like, do you try to go in there with a plan? Like, let your girl know, because I'm new to this whole gym thing. I used to not like exercising, like, at all. Like, literally hated it. But I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better for myself. And the gym has not always been something I enjoy, but I am starting to kind of enjoy it a little bit. Yeah. I'm actually going to smooth the setup real quick just because I'm not really liking where we're at and because I need my mirror. So, hold on. We're back. Sorry, intrusive thought. Let me relax. But I was saying, let me know, like, do you guys use pre-workout? Like, I don't know. One of my friends / cousin that I kind of go to the gym with, she wants to use pre-workout for herself. And I told her, I was like, you know, maybe that's a good decision for you. Because, like, she be feeling like she don't have the energy. And I think that's valid. I think that's very valid. The gym takes a lot of energy. The gym takes a lot of energy. Sometimes you feel depleted after. You know, I feel like it's so backwards. I feel like you shouldn't feel depleted after the gym. I get why you feel depleted because, you know, you're exerting energy for a certain period of time and stuff. So, you know, it makes sense. It's not like I have a hard time understanding that. I just think for me right now, I try to go to the gym really early in the morning because I already like I've been starting to be awake early in the morning. And just right now with my schedule, that's kind of what works best. So unless I'm going to work that day, I'll go to the gym early during the day. And that's just that's just what's been working for me. That's what works for me personally. Obviously that's not what works for everybody, but I think that's something I'm finding that's kind of beautiful about the gym. You kind of just have to find your own rhythm. Ouch, I think I stepped on something, y'all. My toe is itching. This is gonna sound really bad, so don't judge me, but I had this picture frame that I just had bought, and tell me why I'm trying to take the picture out of it, because I was trying to put a different picture in there. I just wanted the frame because it was pretty cheap. I bought it from Five Below, so you know, Five and Below. I think I spent like $8 on it or something like that. And y'all, I was trying to take the picture out. The picture frame broke on my bed. So there was nothing on my bed, but I think like a piece of the glass fell on the floor. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Yeah. So I say that to say be careful. But I am gonna be cleaning up my room. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna be cleaning up my room, like sweeping, mopping, and stuff. So I will figure it out then. I'm hoping that there wasn't anything on the floor. I'm gonna be figuring it out later, so it really don't matter. But yeah, and call me weird, but I'm starting to like the idea of putting a little bit of the leftover blush on my eyelids, just because, like, you know, you don't always want a color on your eyelids, as I put orange blush. Anyways, just listen, it'll make sense. You don't always want like an eyeshadow color on your face. You know, sometimes you just want something different. And today might be one of those days for me. Okay? So like I said, just something simple. Not really in the mood for too much to be going on. So it's a cute face beat. And it's not gonna take me too long. It is damn near about to be 7. Like I said, my class doesn't start till 8, but because we're taking an exam today, we have to get there a little bit earlier. Because it's a whole different type of routine that they do on test day. Yeah, and believe it or not, this program that I'm in, we have exams every class. It's 10-week classes, and you'll have every week except for the first week, and the last week you will have an exam. So for 8 weeks straight, you have an exam every class, and you only have the class once a week. And yeah, and out of those 8 exams, one is a midterm and one is a final. Obviously, the final is cumulative, and the midterm, obviously it's midterm, so it's going to be the first 3 or 4 weeks. The first 4 weeks, either 3 or 4, I don't know. It's the first 3 or 4 weeks of class material. Yeah. So that's lovely. That's wonderful. Hint my sarcasm. If you didn't get it, hopefully now you do. And then I'm also just gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of the Morphe Morphe setting powder, bacon set in banana. Okay. I don't typically, in my opinion, I don't typically set my face, just because I tend to have a very love-hate relationship with setting powder. This is my, sorry, I'm trying to figure things out right now. That's my, highlighting brush. They all look the same. But yeah, I'm not really one to set and or bake, just because I feel like it never comes out how I want it to. It always comes out like choppy. But you know, in trying new things, in the light of trying new things, and considering this is a pretty light beat, I am gonna just go ahead and set my under eyes. Not bake them, but just set them. Because I do, like, I'm gonna be in class for a little minute, you feel me? And I think for me to be in a classroom, if you're in a classroom, I have really oily skin. I do. I have really oily skin. And for me to be in a classroom all day, and for me to still get super duper oily, no. Just no. Y'all, my storage is gone, basically. It's ran out. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and finish this little look for y'all. Because the crazy thing is, I literally pay for Apple storage. I literally pay for Apple storage. My Google account is even telling me I don't even have storage on there. So I'm deleting emails. I'm deleting old emails, like, and then to top it off, my camera, I have 2 SD cards. One of them was the one that came with the camera, and the camera is not even technically mine. I took it from my mom because she doesn't. I took it from my mom because she doesn't use it. So I was like, let me just take it. I can use it for my makeup and stuff like that. Or I can use it for my YouTube channel. There's hardly footage on the camera. So I delete those stuff, and then I buy a SIM card when we're going to Ghana. Not SIM card, an SD card when we're going to Ghana. Okay, cool. All of a sudden, it's telling me there's no more space, and I'm over here freaking out like, bro, how am I gonna record? I deleted everything off the card and put it onto a little a hard drive, and it's still telling me the same thing, y'all. I don't know.